Yeah, boy! Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back on our Strategic Rush free-to-play account, guys. It is day 119, and today's the big day. We've just hit Townhall 15. Yeah, boy. We got 4 builders available. We should have 2 4-time star bonuses available, so we can go out here, get a ton of loot, and also get all these builders working here on all the new things that we can add at Townhall 15. Now right here, the signature defense at Townhall 15, of course, is the Monolith, the first Dark Elixir building that we have here in Clash of Clans to add, and it's 200,000 Dark Elixir, a 7-day upgrade. We have just enough Dark Elixir to already get this building going, so I think we should go ahead and get our Monolith upgrade going. We'll place it over here. It's going to be one of our key defenses in the game, so let's place it just over here by the scatter shots for now. That should be fine. So let's get that going. That's our first upgrade. We will start right here. And I also want to get our barracks going if we have enough. Okay, we don't. That's going to give us the Root Rider. Okay, it's a 9-day upgrade, but that is a definite priority to get the Root Riders unlocked. They're one of the most powerful troops in the game, and they only have a handful of levels, so even at level 1, they're going to be a very powerful troop for us if we don't even upgrade them any further than that. So let's go out. Let's get enough loot here in just a minute to get that upgrade going. I have a little bit in the treasury, but not enough. Okay, we'll have to go out and do a couple hits at least to get enough for that barracks going up. And let's go ahead and get our Town Hall weapon upgrading to the first level. 3 days. I think we're going to need to get this going as soon as possible, because they're going to take a while to get us the Giga Inferno to level 5. So let's go ahead and get the Giga Inferno going to level 2. And let's see, I think let's go out and let's do an attack. I don't know what kind of army I even have here. We got sneakies. What do we have in the cookbook? We could do the Army of the Month. I think we were messing around with some E-Titan attacks at one time too. Maybe I didn't save that army. Yeah, I can't remember. Alright, let's just use dragons. Nice and easy. I don't have any clan castle troops. We'll request some, see if anyone is on to give me some. But we should be able to go out here and crush these bases, because like I said, we're going to max troops right now, and we should be able to do quite a bit of damage. So let's just go out here, see what kind of loot we can find. We do have 2 4-time star bonuses, so those are going to be huge in getting everything kicked off here at Townhall 15. See if we can find a little better loot. These are pretty sad loot-wise right now. Hopefully we can get something better. Here we go. This is pretty decent. 1 million gold and elixir. 11,000 dark elixir. So that's pretty nice. Let's see. Where can we get our giant arrow through here to take out a sweeper? Definitely need some sweepers taken out. Let's give it a try right here. Alright, we missed both the sweepers. Alright, never mind. We're not going to take out any sweepers. That's definitely not as good as it could have been. We'll use the wall wrecker. It doesn't have anything in it, but maybe it'll help with the funnel here just a little bit. Maybe help protect our queen. Let's just get our dragons in here with our balloons. There we go. Get our warden down. Get the minion prince. Maybe I should have just done like an RC charge with this army, probably, instead of trying to go with the clone balloons. Probably better off. Might switch it up and just do an RC charge next time, but that's okay. We'll make it work here. Try to get those clones going. There we go. Got some balloons. Hopefully I'll get the Town Hall down. Sending our RC with the Seeking Shield over here. Hopefully get these buildings down. Quite a few dragons up, so I think we're looking okay. Pop the Minion Prince ability. Hopefully get this eagle down. I think once the eagle goes down, we should be looking pretty good. Our RC is pretty healthy. Got quite a few dragons up, so even without a CC, guys, we're going to get it done pretty easily here. Yeah, and having those max level troops, a big bonus for us. Yeah, we'll switch up to army. I'll put in just an RC charge since we have the electro boots upgraded fairly well on this account. And then we should just be able to smash our way through and get some easy 3 stars, I think. So let's switch up to army after this. But easy 21 trophies, pretty decent loot. Just kind of ignoring the debt collectors, honestly. They're just such a disappointing troop to me to use. I keep trying to use them, but they don't get me that much benefit. I'll just use them for cleanup. There it is. 4 times star bonus, 2.4 million gold and elixir, 11,000 dark elixir, and all of those ores delivered to our blacksmith. That is awesome. Alright, let's see. Do we have enough for our barracks now? Ooh, almost. Okay. Because we'll get the barracks going. And then, what do we want to do next? I don't want to get everything caught up in 7-day upgrades, because obviously in the next couple of days I'd like to start some new buildings as well. The army camps are going to be pretty long as well. 7 days on the army camps. I still think the barracks are #1 priority. And maybe the lab. The lab's also going to be a big priority. That's 8 days. That is a tough one right there. So if I tie up both of these, it'll be a while before we have those builders back available. But we will get a couple builder potions that could help us here in clan games. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and collect our treasury, and let's get our barracks going up. I don't want to delay any longer. It's 9-day upgrade. Tempted to use that hammer, but we're going to save the hammer till we have something close to 12 days at least. Let's get our barracks going up, and now let's go out and see if we can get enough loot here. And I may just dump it into another cannon or archer tower, because we still need to work on those. I need to push them to level 21 so they're ready to merge at Townhall 16. So let's go here. Let's switch up this army a little bit. Let's go with an RC charge. So let's, wrong button. Let's bring in some, maybe 1 rage to go with it. Let's just dump these troops. And we'll go back with E-Titans. I can't remember what kind of army I had with this, but it seemed to work okay. Yeah, and we actually have max level troops here, so we should be pretty strong. We can probably bring in the Valkyries with it. And maybe some healers. We don't have the druids yet, do we? No. Okay, no druids. We'll bring in some healers to go with it, and maybe... There we go. It's kind of an odd army, but let's see what we can do with this. Really just need to use the RC charge. Should get good value with it. Switch our warden to ground mode. There we go. We got pretty good loot right off the bat here. Where can we get good value with our royal champion? I can maybe just send her in from this top left side. Pop that seeking shield. There we go. And actually the Lassie's not terrible with the RC charge. If you can protect the Lassie and the invisibility spell, it gets quite a bit of value on all these buildings. It does quite a bit of DPS. Not really the most used pet in Clash of Clans. Oh, my RC's going totally not where I thought she was going. Alright. Okay, I want her to go into Liqueur, but that's definitely not what we're getting. So we'll just get all the value we can. Try to get down an Expo here. I'd like the RC to get in toward the Town Hall, toward this Inferno if possible. Alright, going to try to get that. Got good value. Has some awkward pathing here, not the best, but we'll just send in these troops right here to try to kind of clean out this corner of the base. Send in our Archer Queen. Get some healers with her. There we go. And I'm just going to send in a golem with the E-Titans. The Warden. Oh, I should have switched to the King. I don't know what I'm doing with the Minion Prince doing here. But that's okay. We'll figure it out later. A single Inferno in the core is going to be an issue because I think that's going to lock on to our Queen right here. So that's not good for us. So Queen's going to go down. She got a little bit of value, not as much as I'd like. Let's pop this Warden ability. There we go. Should protect everything. We're still going to crush it though. We have a ton of troops up here. And we have a Golem walk going. The healers are healing up the Golem. Okay, well, it's not going to help us that much. Let's just rage up right here. Pop that Minion Prince ability. Should have plenty of DPS to get through this area. They got a back end scatter shot. They must have just placed it on the outside of the base I hadn't saw back here, but that's okay. Not worried about that. The scatter shots aren't going to do anything at this point. The E-Titans are full health. We got the healers there. Yeah, crushed it. I think the E-Titans could be a pretty nice ground army here to use. Get pretty good value with it. There we go. Pretty good loot too. Not bad at all. Alright, we got one more 4x star bonus to go out and get. So let's just take a look at our army real quick. I want to switch it up. Let's put the king in here and make sure we have... I want to put the magic mirror on our queen. There we go. And let's go back in. Let's do another attack with this. See if we can do a little better. Here we go. We got a Townhall 15. It is dead, but we'll still take it. We can get some pretty big value in one of these compartments here where the scatter shots are with our RC charge. So let's do that. Let's just pop our Seeking Shield to start with. Get our RC going in here. We'll take down this warden, it looks like, first. And we'll line up this scatter shot. It's going to go down pretty quickly for us. There we go. And our electro boots are pretty well leveled up on this account. I think we got them at level 17, so they're not terrible. Need some more starry ore to get them leveled up more, but pretty happy with how powerful they are at this level for sure. Getting a lot of value. I wanted the RC to go to the middle, but I should have used the invis spell to get her in there. Alright, there we go. Now we'll just rage up right here, and this RC can get the Town Hall and this Inferno Tower. It's going to be massive value for us. She might even take down the Queen here. Going to be close. Yeah, got the Queen down. That is awesome for us. Alright. Let's use our Archer Queen up here with the Giant Arrow. I'll send a Golem with her just to help protect her just a little bit. And let's see. That funnel's going to be a little weird, but we'll try to set a funnel over here as much as we can. We'll bring our E-Titans in here. The rest of our troops. Get our king going. I think we should set that funnel and get everything kind of going through the base. I guess they're going this hole in the wall. Maulwrecker's doing a decent job, but the Warden's there in the middle. That's okay. There's not much left of this base. It doesn't really matter. We've already got it crushed. But we can work on this to make it a little better later on. But I think the Root Riders, once we get them unlocked, it's going to be a really powerful ground attack strategy for us. So looking forward to that. We'll use the King's ability to open up these walls. We got a ton of troops here. All those E-Titans are they're so strong. And that aura is just killing all the ground skellies. Anything that pops up, it does not have a chance. Yeah, everything's just melting to the E-Titans here. Got some really nice value. It's really nice to take advantage of this when you have that 5 days of boost and you go to that new Town Hall level. I mean, we have so much firepower right now. It is unbelievable. There we go. Another nice loot raid. Got a good bonus plus this 4x star bonus. Huge amounts of loot there we've gathered up. So let's go ahead and collect our treasury. There we go. And I think on this we'll set a short upgrade just so we don't have everything caught up in those 7-day upgrades to start with. So let's go with this Archer Tower. I mean, it's a day and a half, but is on the shorter side for sure. So let's continue to work on our Archer Towers, pushing them up just a little bit. Let's see, we've got 200 medals left in this event. I don't think it's going to buy us anything. Maybe we can use a clock tower potion. But we've got a great start here to Town Hall 15. A lot of awesome things going our way. I think as soon as we get the barracks upgraded and we unlock that Root Rider, it's going to make a huge difference in our power level here on our Strategic Rush account. We do have the unicorn going up in the pet house. I'm going to be trying to push this pet house as high as possible. But I need to go out and farm some more loot because I don't have enough for the next unicorn level, so I will need more dark elixir. That monolith upgrade really sucked dry everything that we had saved up so far. But that's okay. We'll work on it. We've got a great opportunity with these boosted troops to go out and do that. Now, as far as builder base goes, we've been working over here. I've got the Mega Tesla going up and a gold storage going up, and I think after those are done, we should be close to be going to Builder Hall 9. And so that's in our quest to get that 6th builder. I've got to get the gold storage high enough so I have enough gold to start that upgrade. But we're doing some work over here, trying to get there as quickly as possible, guys. But we finally made it to Townhall 15. So excited for that. I'm so excited to have this boost for these 5 days to start out this Town Hall and make as much progress as we can. We're going to keep this Town Hall going, upgrading all these Giga Teslas non-stop, and hopefully we'll have everything in place to upgrade to Town Hall 16 without being waiting on anything. We do still have the Hero Hall we've got to get to. That's an 8-day upgrade. Like, everything now is starting to get longer. The Eagle, 9.5 days. So we've got a lot of long times on these upgrades. So it's just going to take us a little while. So we can't have any downtime. We've got to keep all of our builders pushing so we can continue to go through Town Hall 15 as quickly as possible so we can go to Town Hall 16. That's when we have to be ready to our cannons and our archer towers into the ricochet cannon multi-archer tower. So a lot of work coming up, guys. But that's going to be it for today's episode. We got a good start here. We still have to build the new spell towers, but I just don't want everything to be caught up in 7 and 8 day, 9 day upgrades. So we're just going to be kind of spreading it out, mixing in a few shorter upgrades and then our longer upgrades, and just kind of rotating through everything. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you have liked it, smash that like button for me. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you're rushing and you want to play along with this series, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and we will continue on this journey together. Alright guys, until next time, clash on my friends.